guys. You can stick with Khajiit if you want, but, go have a drink, something to eat,
Mara, protect us both.
whatever you wish to do. Khajiit is going to talk to a few people.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Hello.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend. See ya.
Hi.
Oh. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Ah, thank you. Khajiit has stayed here before and found the accommodations quite pleasant, thank you. You were speaking about... Oh, and it is a very nice place you have here. And it's warm, too.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
This is quite true. Then why is it so empty here, actually?
You mean the inn or Winterhold?
The inn, actually.
Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
That could explain a few things Khajiit has noticed, actually. You spoke of someone named Ranmir. Khajiit is actually in the mood to help people, so perhaps you could tell her what is wrong with Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
That makes sense. What if Khajiit spoke to Ranmir for you,
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. Until next time.
Khajiit actually is going to... take off her cloak. It is very warm in here. Ranmir. Well, she's pretty sure he's not the fellow behind the bar.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Would you perchance be Ranmir?
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright?
If you are Ranmir, Khajiit thinks that you should pay Haran back for all your drinks, yes? To pay one's debts is an honorable thing.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
How long are we gonna let
You owe her
Ranmir
gold,
drink himself
yes?
into a stupor?
Honor your
When will
obligation
enough
and
be
pay
enough?
her. It is the right thing to do, you know.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Har and I'll bring her the gold I owe.
Khajiit will do so.
You're the one that told me to stay out of it.
So where is she? Oh, she's still cleaning the room. Oh, she's having a snack. Sorry to interrupt your meal, Haran.
Winterhold doesn't offer much, but we like living here. Been here all our lives.
Well, Khajiit's going to do her best to improve things. It may not... it may not be much for a while, but she'll do what she can. In the meantime, Zahjira convinced Ranmir to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Oh, thank you.
Good day.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Actually, Khajiit would like to chat.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
And Khajiit will be sure to recommend your place to others. Khajiit has stayed here before, and she really
Take a look.
likes the service. In fact, speaking of service, Khajiit has another letter to mail. And let's look after that first.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yes, oh, Khajiit really doesn't need the room. She just needs the letter services that come with it. But Khajiit thanks you. Perhaps, is there anything around here that you could use the delicate touch of a Khajiit? Perhaps?
Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right?
Yes, we are.
I wonder if I could ask a favor of you.
Of course. What can Zahjira do for you?
It's about Ranmir.
Ah.
Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
What did he used to be like,
Oh, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love.
Ah, something must have happened, yes?
See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolain. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind.
Well, that's
He turned to
terrible.
drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
And you think Zahjira could do something to help, yes?
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
Khajiit will definitely keep an eye out for her. Interesting.
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Actually, Khajiit doesn't need too much, but she does need milk. And she hasn't learned how to make a meat pie yet, so she will buy that too. Salt she can always use. Oh, she loves your sweet rolls. Thank you very much. That was not meant anything other than talking about a sweet roll. And ales. Yeah, she's gonna get one of those for her stock, if nothing else. She probably won't drink it herself. Oh, and you've got a nice supply of apple pies. Yes. We're gonna get some of those. Khajiit does like her sweet things. Oh, and some grilled leeks. Khajiit doesn't eat enough vegetables.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, thank you. Khajiit really just needed the letter service. Yes,
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
and actually, Khajiit hasn't given you the letter yet. Here you go. And as you can see, it's going to the same place as the last one. Thank you. Now, she gave us some stuff that this guy used to have, so let's... Hello?
It's not like there's anything to do here but drink anyway.
Here, have a
Got
drink.
any ale or mead?
Drink on Khajiit. Actually, she does.
What of it?
And she would
It's
like
ours,
to
and they cause
barter
them
with
no
you,
harm.
in a sense. She has some things that used to belong to you, and she does not need them. So she will... Oh, you gave her a little bit of gold. Well, that's very nice. She didn't really need it, you know. And, let's see. Where is the... There we are. That belonged to you too.
I believe he was suggesting their presence caused...
Zahjira understands you knew Isabel
Well,
Rolain.
then he's welcome to eat and drink at home, isn't he?
This may not be a good idea to ask him directly, but he'll probably get upset.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you say that name to me.
I'm so
Don't
sorry.
you dare. Ever.
Khajiit is very sorry.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea.
Now here's a
Hooray.
woman I'm glad to see.
Hi! Khajiit's glad to see you
Just
too.
say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Actually, Khajiit was wondering, do you know where Zahjira could find Isabel Rolain, perhaps?
Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he? Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life.
He has.
I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with.
Khajiit is just trying to help.
You'll wind up getting yourself killed. Dagger shouldn't have said a word about it. I love the man, bless his heart, but he doesn't know the whole story. One night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex.
Oh.
He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it.
Riften.
Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble.
Well,
Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone.
interesting. It's at Riften, then. Khajiit will probably go there sometime in her travels. Is there anything else you can tell Zahjira about Isabel Rolain?
No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this.
Khajiit will do her best not to get hurt. Thank you for your concern.
Good day.
Riften. Khajiit doesn't think she's going to be in Riften anytime soon, but, I guess perhaps we might need to make this a priority because we want to help the people of Winterhold. Ah!
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings! You must be Nelakar. Khajiit has heard your name out around
Greetings,
town.
Archmage. My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
So you did attend the college. Are you still with the college in perhaps sort of a... well, actually, Khajiit's not what you would call the kind of role where you still are associated but visit occasionally. So, are you still with the college in some way, perhaps?
No. Gods no, not for years.
Oh.
I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Ah. Why would you live here at the inn? Excuse Khajiit's curiosity, yes?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Ah. Well, Khajiit hopes to see more of you in the future, yes? Do you perhaps have any mage items for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes, actually, Khajiit does. Tell me that Khajiit is not imagining things. Do you sell boots that let you walk on water? Is that what the tag says? Oh, by Bentar. Khajiit is very interested in that. Very interested indeed. And you sell... Interesting. If you just... Just give Khajiit a moment here.
Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
That sounds like an equitable arrangement.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Khajiit does, and actually, she would like to buy boots of water walking. Thank you so much. Khajiit is going to need these. She doesn't have to get her feet wet anymore. Yes!
Until next time.
Thank you. Yes! Oh, Khajiit.
I'm not fretting.
Oh.
I don't want Irid playing those
Okay,
sorts of
sorry.
games.
Khajiit is being a little too, but what is the word you want to use? Silly? Oh. Khajiit, do you have any interesting books? Sorry. Khajiit would, actually, she's looking for a particular one. But you don't have it. She would have asked to purchase it from you, but...
May our steps move in harmony.
Quadojo. Khajiit has boots of water walking now. She can walk on water. Yes. Let's see. Well, actually, they almost kind of go with the outfit. Well, I guess not that well. But Khajiit can walk on water now. Now she just has to remember to use them. Let's put our Archmage boots back on. Oh, Khajiit is so happy. She is so happy. Oh. She didn't even know there was an enchantment that let you walk on water. Don't look at Khajiit like that. She knows she's being a little too ebullient. Is that how you pronounce it? That's the word she was looking for. Okay, let's get our coats back on. It's getting kind of late. And actually, Irander,
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
Hmm?
It's just children playing, Haran. I wouldn't fret over it.
I'm not fretting. I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
Ah, that's one of the children.
All right,
Okay.
I'll speak to her.
Irander, Khajiit would like to teach you the fast healing spell. She purchased it and learned it, and she's pretty sure you don't know that one. So there. Yes, that's exactly how it works. Excellent. And actually, Khajiit wouldn't mind if you would cast it on her sometimes. Yes, we will do that way. And actually, it would be a good idea if you could cast it on yourself as well. Khajiit's sure you probably were already doing that, but she doesn't want you to, get hurt in any kind of permanent way.
I'm ready. Let's continue.
Excellent. Khajiit is ready as well. And yes, I think we've pretty much...
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Oh, hi, Ranmir. Khajiit is actually going to get some sleep. Ouch. And let's go back to the Mages Guild. And we can have a good night's sleep. Have a good breakfast. And... and then set out in the morning. Well, you guys can stay here if you want. Khajiit's going back. So, you're coming?
Mara, protect us both.
Late afternoon. Alright.
You're that mage from the college, right?
Yes.
If things have finally calmed down over there.
They have, yes.
Be careful.
And
You must be one of those wizards.
Khajiit
from the
hopes it
college
stays
in
that way.
Winterhold.
Calm. Which reminds her, she needs to see if anybody knows why these aren't working properly. Did they get broken from the, all the stuff that's been happening? Let's go have a chat. Who would know something about this? Because she still hasn't learned it, what everybody does. Hello,
Never
Wanda.
would have suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. Toftir is right, isn't he? Magic really can overwhelm you.
Indeed, it can. I mean, and kind of went to his head, wouldn't you say? He was messing about with no regard to what it would do. Okay. Well, I suspect everybody's probably starting to head back to their rooms, so let's start here. Right. Somebody has to know why. See, look, this one is working perfectly fine. Where is everyone? Oh. How untidy. Oh well. It's their rug. They can clean it. Ah! Drevis!
The Eye of Magnus. Here, but lost. Slipped through our grasp. Oh, what we might have learned.
Khajiit suspects that we weren't quite ready to learn from it. Is there any college business Zahjira could assist with? For example, why the lights on the walkway are not working properly?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Ah. Yes, alright, Zahjira will look after that. She would have actually preferred to ask you to look after it, but she supposes she has time.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Isn't there always possible consequences? Khajiit is learning. Alright.
Good day.
Khajiit has to say they look pretty cool. She wishes she could keep them. Maybe she'll get to keep them. Alright. Oh, look at that! Oh. There's more than one in there. Okay, that one looks clean now, okay. So is that why those ones out there aren't working? Let's go. Khajiit lucked out in finding the right person to talk to there. To deal with it right away. Are you? No, you're just a light. You are just a glowy light that Khajiit would... Actually, she can cast them, but she can't make them stay like these do. Maybe somebody has the job. A job of going around and... Ah, there. It feels kind of cool, you know, putting your hands in there. You can... It's tingly and cold, but not physically cold. Just sort of a cool sensation. It's pretty neat. Okay, that one's done. She'll get up. Thinking how cool it is.
Ah, you return.
Okay, so that's 2. So then we have the one in the center here. So is that what it looks like when it's polluted? So why are the ones out there not working really? There we go.
One should never speed up to catch up with life. One should slow life down to walk at your pace.
That's what Khajiit is doing. Her pace happens to be a rather brisk one. Oh, here. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything in these ones. Khajiit could have sworn they used to be much... I don't know. More vibrant. Maybe she's just misremembering. Alright, well, if that's... I think that's all of them. Let's go talk to Drevis again. Oh right, he is over further. Oh yes, that's the room with the cream treat on the floor. A terrible waste, if you ask me. Ah, Drevis.
I wonder what we could have done with the eye, had it been put to better use.
Perhaps one day we will be able to find out, when, as a people, we have matured enough to not have an asshat promptly try to make use of it. So, your focal points, they've been, cleansed. Khajiit doesn't really feel any side effects, except for the fact that it felt tingly and cool and refreshing, actually. It's kind of neat.
Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. but of course I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most.
If you say
Thank
so.
you. I appreciate your assistance.
You're welcome. You took the gloves back. I guess it was too much to hope. Perhaps you could make Khajiit a pair of gloves that aren't for the same purpose but look the same? In the meantime...
Take a look.
What have you got for sale? Khajiit actually wants to sell you something, come to think of it. She does not need those anymore. Thank you.
Until next time.
Alright. Well, Khajiit isn't quite sure how focal points get dirty. With soul gems? Gloves. Was those the gloves that the nut bar wanting to start a stable was talking about? Ones that rip souls out? Well, they only collected soul gems, not actual souls. But then he is a nut bar, so can you really expect meaningful conversation?
Tolfdir is Master Wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that.
Neither did Khajiit, actually.
And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. I can just imagine the look on her face now.
Yeah, you have said that before. Khajiit would actually like training in destruction magic.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Of course. Oh, yes, Khajiit will train once. It is a little more expensive than Khajiit realized.
Until next time.
But it makes sense. Such skills are highly sought after.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe.
This is true. There are people that think very well of themselves and they have no basis for it. Hey, Quadojo. Tolfdir lost Islamic again. We will go give that back to him. He has got the worst memory. I guess, well, Aunt Mother Shurza had the same kind of problem. She got a little forgetful as she got older. Not her fault. It happens. Of course, Khajiit has no excuse when she forgets things. She's not old yet. She hopes she doesn't get, like, super forgetful when she gets old, or she's gonna need somebody walking around with her and telling her, oh yes, you meant to do this, and you were going to do that, and don't forget that, too. Which could be quite amusing, at least for the people. Oh, Colette! Master Colette, in fact. How are you doing?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Khajiit actually agrees that it is a valid type of magic. But you don't know of any things that need to be done that the Archmage needs to be aware about? You don't. Okay. Actually. You know what? That's enough of that. We were supposed to be going to get some sleep, weren't we? And Khajiit, as usual, is getting sidetracked. But at least those focal points, that's what they're called. Now Khajiit knows what their official name is. The focal points look clean, and they're not going to bug her anymore. At least until they get dirty again. And of course now it clears up. It is a nice sunny day when the sun is going to be setting. Naturally. Alright. Khajiit is trying to decide. We really should get a good night's sleep, but it is a bit early. And I tell you what, let's find Tolfter, give him back his alembic, and let him know that we're going to be out of the college for a while. Is that Tolfter?
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual.
Ah. Excellent. Not the person Khajiit was looking for. Right. Okay, maybe Tolfter will be in here. If he isn't, then we're just gonna get some sleep. Well, Khajiit's gonna get some sleep, you guys. Hi, Brelnya. And Unmund. Sorry, Khajiit is looking for Tolfter. And she could have sworn he was in this place. Oh. Hello, Zergo. How are your scrolls usage learning going? Well, Khajiit hopes. Hopefully he won't... Oh, Tolfter!
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you,
always
Tolfter.
available should you need me, Archmage.
Indeed. Khajiit would like to give you back your alembic.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... Well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Khajiit has found what you're looking for.
Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. And Khajiit just wanted to let you know that she, Quadojo, and Arander are going to be going back to Labyrinthian. Yes, Khajiit has decided that she is going to go through Shalador's maze. I know you look shocked, but Khajiit feels that she needs to do this. She is young for a Khajiit. Well, actually, she's young by your standards. For a Khajiit, she's of young adult age. But it's to prove it to herself, too, that she is fit to be Archmage. She knows that the Psijic monk said it, and she knows you heard them say it. But she just feels the need to go through it. She hopes you'll understand. Anyway, if you could look after things while Khajiit is gone.
Take care now.
Okay. Excellent. You are good with it. Still looks a little shocked, but I guess he figures Archmages do what Archmages do. Okay, guys. Let's head to bed. And can we get there from here? I think we might be able to. Let's go and find out. And let's keep going.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Actually, Master Arnil, is there any college business Zahjira can assist with while she's run across you?
You mean the official sort of business?
Yes.
Well, no. No, not really.
Oh.
But I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself. Rising through the ranks and all.
Yes.
It may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on.
Oh?
I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it.
Possibly. Can you tell Zahjira more about this project of yours? Is it an archaeological one?
Yes. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. It's just that, well, I'm not even really sure it's going to amount to anything just yet. All theoretical right now, you understand?
All right.
But the implications are quite intriguing, I think. I simply need some experimental results to confirm my suspicions. Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them.
Oh.
10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
All right. 10 Dwemer cogs. Khajiit might actually have some. She can't remember if she saved them or not. They'd be in the tent, and she'll have to remember to bring them back. This is such a magnificent view. When the sun is up, the sky is clear. Wow. Long fall down, though. Yeah, actually, Khajiit might actually have those things that he wants. Oh, look at this! This is a nice little sitting area if it weren't so flippin' cold. They need a... Oh, of course it's gonna start snowing again. They really need to... Oh, is that where... I think that's where my rooms are up there. 'Cause there's that window. So, I guess we can't quite get there right away. Oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to run into you. Sorry. Khajiit is just in a hurry to get inside again. Maybe we can get into the Arcanium? Yes. This door leads there. Just wondering if our friendly neighborhood librarian over there was peeved about you making a copy of some pages. Guess we'll find out. Alright. Well, so we picked up quite a few things that we need to do today, eh guys? Khajiit will perhaps make some notes before she goes to bed about who wants what and where. And then we can, well, for the things that where they made notes for us about the rough location of what we're looking for, we can see if any of those can be taken care of on our way. But we'll go over that in the morning. For now, oh, Khajiit is getting sleepy. She knows it's early, but oh, I don't know, maybe it's the mental stress of being an Archmage. Maybe it makes you sleepy. Or maybe just Khajiit likes to sleep. That could be too. Anyway, good night, fellas.
Say, Khajiit is curious. Did you like her video? Yes? Then please click the thumbs up button. Khajiit thanks you. Brrr.